Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, Julep's Garden. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a few things I've bought from Home Depot on some recent trips and the planters I'm doing with them, and just a little gardening around the garden, so I hope you enjoy. Okay, so we're up here on my back deck. This is where I want this white planter. I filled it up with dirt already because it was a mission to carry it over. It was heavy. And so I want it to kind of sit right here next to my furniture. We've got these petunias, creeping Jenny, and impatients. I'm so excited because I have some new plants to pot up and make a new container. So if you watched one of my recent Home Depot videos, I got these goodies. And so this is the container that I was hoping to fill. It's going to go right here next to the seat. And so we have here some double impatients. These actually get pretty big, yeah, like a foot high, 6 inches wide, so I got 2. So these will kind of, I think they'll be kind of more towards the back. And then these white petunias all around with some creeping Jenny. I think it's gonna look really pretty. And I'm gonna be using Espoma Organic Plant Tone. I got it suggested from one of you guys, and thank you so much. I actually really love it. I've already done some plants with it and they're growing beautifully. Maybe I'll do slightly towards the back and then white petunias and then creeping Jenny. Try not to make a mess. I'm going to add some of this Espoma fertilizer. So I don't know about you guys, but my dogs have been loving the Espoma fertilizer. I have to keep them inside because if they smell it and I turn around for 1 second, they're trying to get to it. They won't be with us right now. So last year I tried some double impatients, but they were from proven winners. So we'll try this brand, Pennington. Will be the first time using this one. I'm gonna do them right next to each other. Then I'm gonna just use some of the same dirt, kind of fill in the back here and make room for our petunias. So these are just the wave petunias. It was a 6-pack for $12.98. I've never used the wave petunias. Usually you do the proven winner ones, so we'll see how they work. Gentle, gentle. Take these out meanwhile. Plant tone. Okay, so I'm going to see if I can divide this creeping Jenny into 2. Okay, so I kind of just split him open like this so that he'll grow wider instead of something like this. Okay, you know, creeping Jenny is pretty resilient, so we're going to push the limits a little bit. What do you guys think? I really like it. I'm so excited. I can't wait for it just to explode and be flowing over on the edges, and the green creeping Jenny to be trailing off the side. So excited. Let me get him all set up where he's gonna go. I'm gonna go ahead and water these. Look how sad they look, but they just want water every single day because it's getting hot. So the more you cut dahlias, the more flowers they give you. And these are my shade dahlias. Okay, so it's been a little bit while since the last little clip I showed you. So I still have 2 of these petunias left. As you can see, they don't have any blooms. I think they need to be, you know, put into a pot. So I was so excited. In my last trip to Home Depot, I found caladiums. I absolutely love caladiums. This is the Heart to Heart Bava Violet. So I'm so excited. I'm going to be potting this black pot up. So my idea is going to be that caladium. These are 2 white petunias. And then this is another little herb that I've been wanting to add to my collection. So this is a lemon thyme and it smells delicious, and it's a part sun. So the area I'm going to be putting it is about 4 hours of sun. So hopefully these do well together, something like this. Okay, so what I've done, ooh, look at that guy. What I've done is I've gone ahead and I filled up about half this container with older soil. So when I have old soil from previous pots, I keep it. And so we're going to be filling up the second half with good fresh potting mix. Of course, I prefer to fill it up all with potting mix, but I'm running a little bit low. So we're going to make it last. Okay, so here we have a good quality potting soil. Empty the rest of this out. I like keeping my, once I open a potting soil bag, I like to keep it in this container. I can put the lid on and I just find it so much easier. So I'm going to start with my caladiums. I love these caladiums. I'm so excited about them. I'm going to start with these here, kind of as my taller. These are going to reach a height of 15 to 20 inches, so they're going to have a good amount of height to them. And then I'm going to do my lemon thyme, can kind of spill over the edge, and then our 2 white petunias to add a pop of brightness. I've been waiting for these caladiums, but I kept seeing them just in big containers and not on there by themselves, because of course they mark them up when they're in big containers. Oh, before I do that, so I'm going to be adding more plant tone fertilizer. I'm going to add a good amount. And so plant tone, I was reading the back, also has biotone, so it's going to help your roots establish quicker. Of course, if you can buy biotone and have the different ones, great. But if you just had to choose one, I think that's a great option because it already comes with biotone in it. All right, and then we're going to go with our lemon thyme. Then we're going to do our 2 petunias over here. So these are the wave petunias. It'll be my first time growing these this season. I think we're a little short on soil. Okay, so I found a little extra soil I had in a bucket, so I'm just gonna put enough on the top to cover the little bit of roots that we didn't have enough. All right, that's perfect. Shake off the dirt. And so I'm just gonna clean off these pots, and I'm gonna get it fresh and clean for this season. Okay, let's go take it to its new home. Okay, here it is. I'm gonna water it, but this is the area. So here in front of it, I have some Shasta daisies and some lamb's ear, and I have a random hosta. I'll probably be reshaping this area. I have some more plans for this, and this is the staircase up to my deck. I think it should be really pretty there. So these containers I got from Aldi, so you can see they're really nice. I've been very, very happy with them. And I did some impatiens and some double winged begonias in white. They've probably been here a couple weeks now. And I recently put in these little impatiens too, to add a little annual color into this bed. Just wanted to share with you guys how beautiful this hydrangea is looking. I love it. I love it. She was a early bloomer. Okay, so these are my raised garden beds where I grow a lot of my veggies and herbs. So my newest addition from Home Depot that I just bought is this pineapple sage. So I had a lot of you guys actually tell me how much you love the pineapple sage. So I decided to grab one. And I have seen though on the tag it grows pretty big. Let me show you guys. So it can grow 2 to 3 feet wide. So it definitely, and also 3 to 4 feet high. So I'm a little debating whether I should put it here because it's gonna get huge, or if I should put it in my landscape somewhere. So I'm thinking these are all my dahlias. I always have too many containers and not enough. I mean, too many plants and not enough containers. So, and let me go ahead and show you these. I know I'm getting a little distracted, but on Instagram, I follow Anya the Fairy Garden, and she's all about like doing resources, your own things, you know, not spending too much. And so she does these really cool stakes and trellises for her plants just with twigs. And I gave it a try the other day. I wasn't really planning on it, and I ended up going for it. And so we will see how they work on holding up my dahlias. But I think I'm going to put my pineapple seed right on this corner since I don't have anything yet over here. And it's going to grow pretty big so it can fill up this little corner here. And so this area... So I had just covered this area with cardboard and like a paper bags to cover the weeds, and I mulched it, so I have to get through that. I'm gonna need heavier duty tools. So I'm gonna put my plant tone. Mix it all in there. I kind of have to account for the mulch, and so this is why I like to keep extra soil around, because then I can use it to fill in this area. I'm gonna put a little more plant in here, and then I can push back this mulch. I'll stick her tag in because I probably will forget some details. Okay, there she goes. She'll have plenty of room to grow there. Okay, next on our to-do list is I'm going to be removing these cosmos that I put back here as a test. It only gets about 4 hours of sun up here, and I'm going to be moving them back to that side of the house we were just at so that they can thrive. Okay, it's definitely warmed up by now. We're in May, late May, but it's unusually cool for North Carolina. Usually we'd be like in full-on summer weather right now. Okay, so let's rescue these cosmos. So stay tuned because I actually have a very excited plan for this garden box now that I'm removing the cosmos. That'll be a video coming soon. Alright, let's go take them to their new home. Okay, so this area should get a lot better sun, and these cosmos seem to be doing okay. And so let's pop these in here. My trusty biotone. So see, this is the biotone. It says exclusive biotone formula. Okay, there we go. So we have an additional 6 cosmos. These cosmos only get to 1 foot tall, and those will get to 2 feet tall. So it should be nice and gradual from shortest to tallest. So I'm excited. We'll see what happens. Okay guys, that's it for today. Thank you so much for gardening with me today. Stay tuned because I do have a fun little project planned for that back planter on my deck. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Bye.